Dear diarrhea full of shit. Just play along with me, myself, and I, and no one else. Yo, I'm so legit. I'm down for now. I'll wait. The interstate's closed due to a brush fire here in the great state of blowhard oming. I'm gonna assume it's probably not going to be contained. I don't think the wind's blowing that bad, but you know, it's the end of July, and just a little wind, and well, I guess they might get it. A fire, so what, from a cigarette or something? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, whatever. But it's all about resources. They got a fur down there, you know. Oh, the hell, in Colorado somewhere. Shit. And so they got a lot of resources on that, no doubt. I was almost a wildland firefighter, and yet another thing I didn't pursue. Went to school for it. It was just a week-long class, 5 days, you know, Monday through Friday, like, you know, 8 hours, you know, like a regular school. You know, it was like 7 or 8 hours, you know, with an hour lunch or whatever, with, you know, 10-minute break, you know, after an hour or whatever. And it was just basic introductory stuff. We did do a prescribed burn that the city actually needed. So they lent me. I had to buy the firefighter boots. I since got rid of them. I should have kept them because they were badass looking boots. Just the tread on them was like shit. They were fire resistant. They looked like parachute boots or whatever. You know, they went like halfway up your ankle, and tread on them, that was just shit. But you know, I was like, fuck it, I don't need them. But they lent me the green pants and the yellow shirt and a hard hat. I forget which tool I had. You'd think I would remember that, but I don't. We dug fire line. It was kind of chilly. It was in January. And then me and a group of other people just were like, well, they got this under control. So we started taking the extra brush and just keeping it going, and basically just hanging around the fire. So it was kind of early in the morning. One of the instructors came over, and we were like, I don't remember what we said, but we thought we were in trouble, you know, because we were like, hey, how many firefighters does it take to do a prescribed burn, right? You know, something like that. They got this under control. That's a wrap, you know. We're just sitting here telling campfire stories. And he was all, oh, actually, that's a good thing, you know, burning extra material. Well, I mean, I guess if you've got the time, but anyway. You know, learned how to practice deploying our fire tent, you know, and it was a replica one, of course. And, oh, just whatever. Took my pack test. I was sicker than a dog. I had the flu. And I roll in, and of course, there's no place to stay. It's like, oh, I thought it was just some sort of little class. I didn't know it was like an event. You know, they had like slurry bomber pilots there and everything, and they were in different rooms, of course. But one of them was there. He's like, I just want to get a feel for what people do on the ground. You know, it's like, oh, this is the introductory class, boss. What the fuck you going? I guess your next, you know, whatever. I don't know. You're gonna. Seems like you should be in the over there, you know, where the hotshot crews or whatever, you know. Anyway, I digress, because that's what's up. It's like you got your basic dudes and you got your hotshot crews, you know, because they're hot shots. I don't know how many. They're just a little bit more advanced, you know, and whatever. Then you got your smoke jumpers, if they're needed. You got your slurry bombers. They might drop the mixture of the red shit, or just plain old water and latte date. Got the people out, you know, evacuating people, digging fire line. People who stick around and like soak their houses with water, yeah, that seems like a waste of time to me. It'd be a bummer, though. I mean, if your house is insured, what, you want to cut down all the trees? Are you a feller? A sawyer? Whatever they're called? I think in logging they might be called a feller. I think in firefighting they're called a sawyer. Sawyer. You're going to drop a big-ass tree on your neighbor's house, and if you don't, well, now all your trees are cut down. So if it were me, if I lived in the mountains and they were like, you got to evacuate, well, I wouldn't want to, cut down all the trees around me. My cousin used to live in the Evergreen, so, he kind of, there's, you know what I mean? Like, if they had to evacuate, it's like, what? You're going to dig fire line between the trees? It's not going to do no good. You're fucked. Just stay there as long as you can until they tell you, hey, you got to get out, and then if you lose your house, you lose your house, man. Be proactive. Start moving your shit into storage, at least. That's what I'd do. One, not in the mountains, or at least farther away. But shit. I'm thinking about my parents' cabin. I mean, I'm sure they got that. They recently bought that, like within the last 3 or 4 months. Haven't been up there yet. I'll go up there, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's nice. It's made out of gingerbread. And, got a porch, and, you had me at porch. Gingerbread is just a perk. But, and it's made out of like logs and shit. But I apologize for the yawns. I know it's annoying. Well, I stay up watching YouTube and stuff, do an audio presentation. Then I get up an hour early, and I'm like, ooh, titties, fucko. Like I said, I'm kind of a raging, like, horny motherfucker. You've got me got me kind of feeling a certain way here, boo. Be a shame if you fuck this up, but I know you will, because you're stupid. What else could you do? Anyway, I went off on this digress. How other way could it play out? How are things over there in Jersey? Your home. Yeah, East Coast. But I heard this guy drive around in his car, and instead of the boom, 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 you know how people with systems always listen to shitty music, but he was listening. He had the windows down, and he was listening to that Italian music, like Mamma mia, pizzeria. It was fucking cool. What a fucking retard. I like that guy. Or gal. But, oh, you're serious. You genuinely like that music. You got a sense of humor, man. You're a riot. Oh. Oh, okay. I used to have, in my blue S10, and I'd like to get one in my brown one, get a different vehicle to route back and forth to work. It was a subwoofer that had two 10-inch speakers in it. Big ass amplifier, and the wiring and all that. I didn't do it myself. I took it to Car Toys back when that was a thing. Maybe they're still in business. And it sounded really nice because it was right there behind the seats. And they said the best way to set it up was the speakers pointed backwards, because like the music reverberated, or whatever the word is, like off the back and came around the front. But I experimented, and I found that it was better if I put them on the floor. There was a little ledge, and if not, I would have like made one, piece of wood, and put some carpet over it or something, just for a little bit of what have you. Why the carpet? Just because I would feel that it was right. But again, maybe that would kind of dampen it a little bit. But I had room for the speakers to, because they kind of shake and rattle, And yeah, it hit fucking nice, man. So I wouldn't listen to like purposely, thumpity thump type music. The type, Dear Online Family and Friends. You had a car pull up next to you, and the windows are shaking, and all you can hear is, and you can feel it a little bit, is and it's just like, you're a fag. But I would listen to the Gorillas, and it was good. And that's my impression. I mean, it sounded better than that, obviously. But and you can feel it, but it was right there behind the seats, so I didn't have to crank it up, and you did so good, Joe. Windows weren't rattling or anything. It would kind of dim the headlights a little bit, but not enough to be like, to think I was flashing you or anything. So, whatever. But yeah, I'd listen to just regular music, Korn, Twisted Transistor, Kid Rock, who was that DJ? I used to listen to him. Paul Oakenfold. Yeah, he's kind of I like a lot of Marco Corolla, and of course the Crystal Method and Fatboy Slim. I like the Crystal Method a little better than Fatboy Slim. Marco Corolla, you'll usually see him like in a music stadium type environment, but it sounds good, on the old earbuds, So, fucko, I know you like those music festivals and stuff, but yours is shit, because you're a stupid person, so you have stupid, ideas and thoughts and taste in music. And, that's why you're so infatuated with me, because you're like, oh, because, whatever. But, see, that was a save, because I knew that would come up. You got bad taste in everything. Everything you like sucks. Wait a minute. Except for me, because you're head over heels in love with me and stuff. Yeah, that must be kind of like shitty and stuff. You know what I mean? So, like I said, because this is weird. I mean, this is odd. You know what I mean? You're head over heels in love with me. I want to fuck them titties, and we'll see how things go. And you said I wasn't even fucking attractive. Well, you're not ugly. You just, God damn, and them pictures, I mean, you gotta know. I think I think you do. So, because of the stupid shit that you're doing and whatnot. But, oh, man. Oh. Wow. But, yeah. I mean, I generally don't like blondes, but god damn, you made that work. Fuck. Anyway. You got some good ones. Other ones you just look like your stupid ass self. But yeah. So this is, like I said, this is odd. What's the universe trying to do to us? So I don't know. Boo's like, excuse me. Excuse me, what? Oh, yes, Boo. Baby girl. Why? Don't be silly. You're different. I'm in love with you. But she's the OG. We go way back. Don't worry about her shit. So, anyway. If you was a guy, if you were me, and she was the OG, with them tits, you know, cut me some slack here. But anyway, so yeah, it'd be a shame if you fucked this all up. But I know that you will.
Heard that before.
From me?
Like 3 times at least.
Damn. I must really mean it. But, especially because I keep saying it like after not meaning it. You know, it's like, it's ultimately maybe not what the universe wants, but what I want. Yes, how perplexing. But anyway. So yeah, I was always going to do that, but never got around to it playing the baby elephant one. You know? Well, I wouldn't do it now, because fuck everything, but anyway. Oh, shit. So yeah, I'm scared. I just wish I had someone to be scared with. You know, the alone thing, you know, I've gotten used to. It's kind of all I know. You know, like I said, as I said, you know, make the rounds with all my bitches, but you know, I kind of, you know, realized I was in love with Boo, and like I said, I mean, shit, man. I mean, I had my list, you know. SC was number 1, then Farkles, then Bundle Baby. Ooh, Bundle Baby, she still makes me horny. She's just, she's a different girl. So, by the way, that propane tank you got that said Prozac, I'm going to do that with my propane tank. I'm going to paint one half red, the other half blue, and write the words on both sides so my neighbors can see me on the other side, and the propane guy when he comes to fill it, PHUQITAL, like one word, like Tylenol, fuck it all. And then underneath that I'll have the words O. Well, it'll say 100 milligrams. So ONE space. I didn't eat anything. I drank some tea. I did. And HUNDO space and then milligrams. It'll be funny, yo. The propane guy will probably take a picture with his phone and show everybody, and they'll probably call me and be like, hey, you know, because I bought the propane tank outright, so I can do that. It's mine. But I still buy their propane. I can buy any propane I want. What if I was renting their propane tank and buying other people's propane? But anyway, And they'll probably start offering me the propane at half price, just because I'm so funny and shit. But, so. Yeah. And then I'm going to make a sign and put it out front on my gate when I get the cameras and stuff all installed. They're coming out this Saturday to do that. And I might go buy some material and make like a bird nest around it or whatever. But the thing is, if I make an actual bird nest, I'm not a bird, so that might blow away. So I'm a bird, motherfucker. I'm a bird. Might go buy some hobby stuff. And, maybe, baby, just sort of whatever. Because I kind of like to catch the motherfucker. What if I find out it's Dave? This is my mailman. I'm up here on time. I don't want to do that. What if I find out it's my neighbor? Well, I will have the cops. Well, shit, I don't know, man. Like I said, make contact. You know what, though? I wouldn't, because their gate is like broken. Somebody hit it or something. And delivery driver backed into it or something. Yeah. Actually, it looks like somebody hit it from the other side. Fast. So why'd you say delivery driver? You don't know me. But like I said, man, I don't know. A person or people might be crazy. Like I said, it's just where my mind goes, which is good. I'd rather, you know what I mean? I'd rather be the guy, who's... I don't want to be the person who's like, oh, gasp, oh my God, my neighbors are fucking crazy. They're insane, and they're former paramilitary troopers and shit. Ah, and they hate me for reasons that aren't even me. Ah. No, I'd rather be like, fucking figures. Fucking humans. So, and like I said, I'm not Superman, but I'm pretty cool. Maybe not cool, but anyway, should I be worried? Because I'm not. Should I be scared? Because I'm not. Should I be concerned? Because I'm not. What I am is aware. Yeah. You all-American Boy Scouts, you. But anyway. But I'm going to make a sign and kind of have it sideways. And then in big letters, I'm going to write, unless you are, with the R reversed and kind of like crooked, fam, F-A-M, friend, F-R spelled proper, mail order clown, expected visitor, or delivery, not delivery driver, just delivery, trespassing may cause health problems. Ooh, that's so like hostile and threatening. Well, it's meant to be kind of funny, and that's why I would make the sign, like that. But, and like I said, I'm gonna, talk to the cops and a lawyer and find out what the laws are. But yeah, it's time to start having weapons in my house. Yes, it is. I'm me, so it's all good. Okay, we're doing this. All right, okay. Just like everything else I've done in my life, I will roll through them gears and get up to speed fast, quick, and in a hurry. Been putting it off, and now, well, here we are. So, okay. you know, people are people, you know. It's like I said, oh my God, you know, no. Fucking figures. Okay, alright, should have done this a long time ago. Now it's, the universe is, you know, I mean, yeah, universe this, universe that. It's, you know, just like I said, you know, just, fuck you, just fucking people. You fucking piece of shit. Okay, alright, we're doing this now. I have to turn my house into a goddamn fort. Because some fucking piece of shit wants to creep around. And like I said, you gotta know what the you know, you know. So I want to know, but I don't want you to know that I know. But actually, it's gonna be kind of a deterrent anyway. Like I said, I'm cool with that. So I guess I kind of misspoke there, but anyway, I don't need shit around the perimeter, you know, or anything like that. You know, like a 3-alarm system, you know, like perimeter and me at the same time. And then once he gets past the inner, you know, it's like, okay, well, he's serious, he or she, they're here now, you know. Maybe that's something I'll look into later. But if they never cross that perimeter, but they didn't cross back, it's like, okay, well, what time is it? Doesn't matter what time it is, but noted. So, in the morning, is this guy, because he hasn't left. He's between the 2 fucking perimeters. Unless the thing malfunctioned. You see where I'm going with this? Mine as well. Especially seeing as I'm going to have a family and shit. You know? It's just where my mind goes. Because if it's mailman Dave, I'll just walk up to him and say, Dave, look, come on, you got to stop this, man. But if it's, you know, Lieutenant Coffee or whatever his name was from the movie The Abyss, because I looked that guy up, yeah, now I got a fucking problem. You know, his ego's hurt, his pride or whatever. You know, he's a very high caliber, highly functioning dude, you know. But anyway, yeah, so is this dude gonna snipe me in the morning or something? Or, you know, now it's daylight, how you gonna get back? Is he gonna walk? You know? Or his, you know, is he surrounded by family and friends who side with him? My closest neighbors, I've met them. They seem like normal, good people, right? You know, husband and wife and a kid. Anyway, 27 minutes. This is the longest whatever here, but just fucking God, just people, just fuck people. I mean, yeah, you know, a good idea, but you know. Because, like I said, I lean towards the bad side of things. I don't hope for the best or anything like that. I mean, if I find out it's Dave, that's all cool, but... Dude.